Uh, Hi guys, we're going to be trying something different today where we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. So group 1 is this wonderful clamshell that I have, and group 2 is this butterfly brooch that I have, and group 3 are these 2 diamond earrings. So go ahead and take a moment and choose the pile that you want. And then I'll have time skips that you can click on for your reading. Hi guys, so we're starting off with group 1, which is this clamshell. I'm going to put the other 2 groups over here for now. The clamshell has to do with finding joy in your life, so you might be at a point in your time where you might not be so happy. That's fine, we all have low points, and even though we are here, we are not here to suffer. The low points are not here for us to suffer. The low points are here for us to grow and to emerge from those murky depths and to find peace. Now, clams are obviously shellfish, so you might connect to the water as well, and you might even connect to a mixture of water and earth like I do, which is great. So this reading is about what good things are coming to you. So, Spirit, I ask you to join me for this reading and tell me what good things are coming for group 1. Spirit, what good things are coming for group 1? Right away, we have death. This is a change, which sounds absolutely great. Death is my favorite card, even past the sun personally, because I love a good change. Okay, Spirit, what changes are coming in for group 1? This change might be financial with the 9 of Pentacles. This is often a card of not having many people around, but is of building up your own empire, so to speak, where you are finding the money and the resources that you need for whatever it is. You might be starting an Etsy shop where you really want to do things, but you don't exactly have the money yet, but you're working towards it. 9 of Pentacles could also be about doing a lot of work to get to a certain point, and you might not actually be there yet, but you are getting there, absolutely. I get that card a lot when I stick to my therapy, and it's telling me, good job. You're getting there. You're working past your toxicity. You're getting yourself out of those murky depths, so to speak. So this definitely sounds like it's coming up all you. 8 of Swords. This is a card about feeling trapped, but often with the 8 of Swords, you don't need to be trapped. You're convinced you need to be, but you don't actually need to be. The ties that are around her, they aren't too tight. She can break out of them, and then she can lift off that blindfold once that happens, and she can just walk away from whatever this problem is. And that's saying that, it might be a mindset or something that's keeping you where you are, but you don't have to be there. Spirit, what messages do you have for group 1 about positive changes? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Spirit, what possible changes are coming to group 1? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Okay, we'll take that. With the Magician, it's like I said, with the 8 of Swords, it's all you, girl. Or boy. I'm sorry, I use so much gender language, but you can be anyone and watch these. It is all you. You have the power within you. You might practice magic yourself, or you might not. It's just a matter of knowing that it is up to you to do what you need to do. And usually I don't take several cards at once, but this is an exception. We have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is about a struggle. Now, I don't know what it is you're struggling with, but I do know that it is something that you can overcome. It might be a matter of you doing too much at once. You might need to learn to take breaks. Or it could be that you just need to ask someone for help. You might need to go to a family member or friend and say, hey, this is the problem. Can you please help me? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. Yeah, temperance is all about balance, so you probably are putting too much on yourself. And it's good that you are so self-reliant and so independent, but this card of financial independence might actually be saying that it's time to ask some people for help. And then the top of the deck energy is the Four of Cups, which is about feeling stagnant, kind of. Almost like, I'm sick of this, I don't want to do this anymore, I give up. And then we are going to get some oracle cards for you as well, group 1. Okay, so what good changes, or what positive changes are coming towards to group 1? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? That's too many cards, Spirit. Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Spirit, what positive changes are coming to group 1? Sage and White Witch. Okay, we'll take them. Let me sit down the deck real quick. Okay, so Sage is about commitment. So that boredom, that stagnation that you're feeling from the Four of Cups at the top of the tarot deck, it's telling you to be committed to this thing no matter how much you want to give up. It's okay that you want to give up. It's okay for you to take breaks. But once you get yourself settled in and you're ready to take things on again, you gotta do it. This card does also talk a little bit about writing things down, and that in the future you might be sharing them yourself. And with the White Witch, I am thinking that you might be a magician, as I'm saying. Or you might practice any type of magic. Could be witchcraft, could be folk magic, could be something involving demons. I can't say what you're doing, obviously, because I don't know you personally. But definitely, especially if you're doing something magic related, write it down. And then with the White Witch, I'm not personally crazy about Wicca terms, but this does have to do with Wicca. And as well, there might be a message for you with owls, which do have to do with wisdom. It is talking about being the light. So this definitely reminds me about earth magic in particular. You might feel very connected to the earth, like I said at the beginning of this reading of the clamshell. What is it that you want to do? You yourself might be Wiccan. And again, like, I'm not too crazy about Wiccan terms myself, but that's because I'm personally not Wiccan. I never found any peace within Wicca, but that doesn't mean that there's anything against it. You know, it's just a matter of finding what's right for you. And if you're not sure what you're meant to do, spiritually at least, this might be something saying to try out Wicca. Or it might not. It might just be about learning to use your power for better things. Spirit, what messages do you have for group 1? Spirit, what messages do you have for group 1? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 1? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 1? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 1? Here we go. I had a little bit of a feeling that you guys would get this card because of something that I said earlier, that even though you're going to have times on earth where you suffer, you are not here to suffer. You are here to grow and to thrive. And in the book that this oracle deck comes with, it talks about that. Even though you're going to have low points, you're not here to suffer. You're here to find happiness. You're here to find your goals. This is a card about having a lot of bad experiences, but you're going to find peace. You just have to work through these things that you keep getting into. They might be karmic cycles. So, what is it that keeps happening for you? What can you do for it? Maybe you can make a list, like one of the things that the magician does. And that way you're less occupied on one certain thing, and you can start doing things one by one to unlearn them. For me, one of the things I had to unlearn was to stop cutting people out of my life, and I had to do some ancestral work. particularly with my grandfathers, and maybe you need to do the same thing. Give your ancestors some order. Is there a certain woman in your life in your line, who suffered a lot? My grandmother lost 2 children to death, and this always reminds me of her because she is an intuitive mother, because this card also talks about intuition, who did suffer a lot, but she wasn't put on this earth to suffer. She had a good life. For the most part, she did suffer a lot, but that wasn't the point of her life. So if you are having a hard time right now, please don't feel discouraged, and know that good things will be coming. Okay, Spirit. What? Okay. No, too many cards. Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 1? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 1? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 1? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 1? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 1? Shield Maiden. And this had to do with what I was just talking about. Make plans and focus. This is one of the Viking cards of this deck, talking about how women were equal to men in Viking cultures, and that the women often would be protectors. They would shield the people. So yeah, make plans and focus. You can make a list. You can just observe yourself from an objective perspective and see what you do that you don't like or that you think is causing you harm in one way or another. And you can unlearn it. Are you spending too much money? And if you are, what can you do for it? Or what are you doing? Just look at what you're doing, observe it from an objective standpoint, and then you can focus on doing the action. And then you'll see what it is that you need to do. And then at the bottom of the deck is Seer. So you yourselves might have some psychic powers. You might be a tarot reader yourself. That's great if you guys are. And if you're not, then you might have some psychic energy. I don't know what it is for you guys. You might work with angels. There might be psychics in your family instead. I know for me, some people in my family on my mother's side are psychic, and I'm one of them that was blessed with it. I mean, we all do have psychic powers, but some people in my mom's family has a stronger power than other people. And then at the top of the deck is the Magic Guardian. So yeah, you are getting a lot about magic, so maybe that's something that you need to focus on right now. Recall your magic. Have you given it to someone or something else and let it drain you? If you did, call it back. You deserve the power that you have, and you don't need to let anyone or anything take it from you. You are your own being, and you deserve what it is that belongs to you. And that's all that I have for your readings. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys like it and subscribe. Bye. Spirit, what good messages are coming for those in group 2? Spirit, what good messages, what good things are coming to group 2? The Knight of Wands. So you might be a very creative person. You might be a writer or an artist, a musician, anything within the arts. And you might have recently needed to take a break from your passion. But I do see that you're coming back. Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 2? 4 of Wands reversed. We'll take it. 4 of Wands upright talks about celebrations. So when I see it reversed, I do think very much of a celebration that was taken away. You might have expected something wonderful to happen, and the complete opposite did, or just nothing did. And Spirit is here to say that it's okay, because the reason how come you didn't get to reach that celebration is only because there is something better for Spirit that is planned for you, and you just have to hold on to that and wait for it and keep co-creating with Spirit. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Okay, Spirit, that's a little too much. What good changes are coming towards group 2? Okay, here we go. Three of Pentacles is all about working hard. You might be working together with some people. There might be a collaboration of sorts. I did say that you might be creative, and collaborations work great for people who are creative, whether if it's music, art, writing, all types of things. It gets your name out there even more, and you can really put something beautiful, wonderful, amazing together when you have several people working on it. This could also be about giving a lecture of sorts if you're a writer or a public speaker. Or you might be a creator in the sense that you do something like YouTube or TikTok or anything like that. So just be open to other people and give them a chance to get their words in. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Okay, that's my cards. Spirit, what good messages are coming towards group 2? There we go. That's a celebration you guys are waiting for. Six of Wands is about a victory. I don't know what it is for you guys, but I am assuming that this reading does have much to do with creative work. So this does tell me that whatever it is that you guys are embarking on right now, it is going to lead to very much success. And the majority of these cards are in Wands so far. We'll get a few more cards and see how that changes. But Wands are all about creativity, and they are also fire signs, and you don't have to be a fire sign, but you might have a lot of fire in your chart. And that would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. How did I forget my moon sign? Okay, Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 2? And then there is the Two of Cups. This does not have to be a romantic relationship, but the Two of Cups does talk about a happy relationship. Kind of like a soulmate or twin flame relationship. It's not always, but it can be. It might not be. This could also be a friendship. It could be getting closer to family. But it is definitely a relationship. It could be a relationship to your work, or it could be a work relationship. It could just be connecting to something that you care a lot about. But either way, I do see that you are going to be having some kind of good relationship coming into your life soon. Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 2? King of Wands. Okay. Now, the King of Wands, this is the King of the Wands. Obviously, I don't have to say that. That's obvious. But he is a very creative man. He's dynamic. He's a leader. He starts new projects and other people follow. He might start a trend and other people follow, going back to the YouTube and TikTok creator thing. So you might be really setting a trend here. You might be getting a lot of good fortune because people are seeing the good that you're doing. So whatever it is that you're planning on doing, it does look like you're going to be doing very well. And I don't know why, but I am getting a feeling of charity work here. So you might be starting like a charity idea. And if you are, definitely kudos to you. That's such important work to do, and it's so important to help others as much as we can. Now, it did continue to be a lot of Wands cards. We only have 2 cards that aren't Wands. One is Pentacles and one is Cups. So it does seem like it's a mixture of work and of what's in your heart. So always remember, foremost, to focus on what your heart screams for. Feed your heart the soul food that it needs. And at the bottom of this deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is about a sudden and usually positive change. So it does look like things are getting better. And from all the animals reading books, I would say maybe you need to do some research right now. And at the top of the deck is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands, oh, never mind. The Four of Swords. I didn't realize one. Oh wait, no, that'd be the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, which is just a reminder to take your rest. Take breaks when you need to. And if you're spiritual at all, take time to meditate, to pray, to connect with your spirits. And then it did show the Wheel of Fortune as well, so I would say that's still important. that they are both messages that you need to hear. And the Ace of Wands is about a sudden burst of creativity. This could also be virility, so some of you might need to watch out, make sure you don't get pregnant if you're not interested in becoming pregnant, or if you are interested in becoming pregnant, now's probably a good time to get to it. And that's all for tarot, but we do have oracle as well. So let's see what the oracle had to say for good things coming towards you. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? That's too many cards. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Shield Maiden. Group 1 also got this card. It is about making plans and focusing on them, so don't let whatever it is that's taking your attention away to allow it to destroy your attention from whatever it is your passion is. Obviously, if it's unimportant, like family's sick, or if, your friends need you, anything seriously important that you have to focus on, obviously don't put that on the back burner, but do what you can to focus on your creativity and your passion. Set some time away for it, even if it's just like 5 minutes every day. That's better than nothing. Back when I was writing, I would always read about these people who would wake up an extra 5 minutes early to write, or stay up an extra 10 minutes to get some writing done. It wasn't much, but it built up day after day after day. And often that is how progress is. It is little bit by little bit. It's not one huge leap in the bar, as in like a progress bar on a game or something. So Spirit, what other good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what changes are coming towards group 2? Not too many cards. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? And we have the High Priest. You guys might have a lot of time where you spend manifesting, or where you just practice magic in one way or another, but this does talk about creation. You have to intend to do something, but that's not enough. You have to also do it. Like, I started thinking on Friday, which was yesterday, for me to start working on this pick a card reading that I want to try out. Pick a card readings and see how it was, but nothing would have happened if I didn't sit down this morning and start doing them. So whatever it is you want to do, start making steps towards doing that. Even if all you can do right now is request information for like school, go ahead and do that. It's going to lead you towards a good road, and you're going to find the answers that you need. And if you can do more, then definitely do more. If it's creating a video, create that video and edit it down. If it's writing a book, get to writing. If it's working on family, then talk to your partner or whoever it is that you're working on family issues with, and start working on it. Figure out what it is. If you want a good relationship, make a list of all the things you need in a partner, and then start looking for that. Okay. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good messages, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Oof. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Oh, that's wonderful. We have Mother Earth, which is about feeling loved and protected. So it's just saying that Mother Earth does love you very much, which is a very motherly energy. If you guys are pagan, you might take this as a Gaia if you're a Hellenic polytheist, and if you're not, then whoever pantheon you do worship, whoever has to do with the earth. But she does absolutely love you, and they do show pregnancy in this card because she is a mother and she is very full. And the pregnant belly is to support earth, it is earth in itself. So I am thinking that message I got about family planning is definitely something for you to consider. Okay, Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 2? And then we have the Wise One. Grow within your current situation. How can you grow right now? A lot of this has seemed to be about growing your career or growing your family. So what can you do to grow? What new idea do you have that you can implement? And can you actually implement it? So if you do have an idea, try it out, see how it goes, do your research. And if you don't have an idea, be open to new ideas, and some of the ideas that you do have may be divinely inspired. And then at the bottom of this deck, you have the Oracle, which does talk about waiting for new information. You might get it from ancestral work, or you might get it from whatever you do worship. If that is a god, then definitely a god. If it's the earth, it could be something that you see from the earth. It could be something that you see as an animal sign or any other type of sign. You'll know it when you see it. And then at the top of the deck, we have Eagle. See from a higher perspective. I know you're frustrated with how slow things are going right now, but there is a reason for why it's going like that. You just have to keep patient and wait, and when you do, it's going to bless you. And that's all that I have for you guys for this reading. I hope that you guys enjoy it and that you like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video. Goodbye. Hello everyone who chose group 3 for the pick a card reading for what positive changes are coming towards you. You are the group that chose these diamond earrings, if I can figure out how to hold them. I'm not sure if these are actual real diamonds or not, but they were bought for my high school graduation, I believe. I don't know, I wore pearls for the prom, and then I think that I got diamond earrings for the graduation because pearls just didn't fit for it or something. I'm not sure, but either way, diamond is the birthstone associated with Aries, so you may be an Aries yourself. And diamonds are also formed under pressure, so you might be under a lot of pressure, or you might have been under a lot of pressure in the past. And now something beautiful is going to come from that, which is very fitting for you if you're an Aries as well. But without further ado, let's get on with your tarot reading and see what good things are coming to you. Spirit, what positive changes are coming towards group 3, please? Spirit, what positive changes are coming towards group 3? Oh, that's beautiful energy. Hold on. Okay, I don't take if there's more than one card usually, so I'm not going to take that. And the first card that we have here is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a card all about destiny and often a change for the better. And often what I take when I see when I see this card is about a lot of studying and reading, so there might be something new that you found an interest in and you're reading all about it. I also see the snake and the serpent in this card as someone who may practice with demons, but also the 4 creatures in each corner of the card have to do with the Bible, so you might also be someone who practices with Christian spirits. You don't have to be, but that is something that I take into consideration personally when I pull that card. Spirit, what positive changes are coming towards group 3? Next, we have the Lovers. Now, a lot of people read the Lovers as a love relationship. I personally don't. It can be, and for me personally, it sucked whenever I got them in a love reading. But I read the Lovers more as a choice you or someone else has to make. In a love reading, it's often like choosing between two people, or choosing between a person and something else that they would have to give up that person for. So it does look like you have a big choice to make in the near future. And let's see if we can get anything else on that. Spirit, what positive changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what positive changes are coming towards group 3? Okay, that's 2 cards. Spirit, what positive changes are coming towards group 3? Do you want to come or not? I'll take it because it seems like it really wants to come. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups, which is about celebration and friendship. You might begin to see friends that you haven't seen in a while, particularly because of the pandemic, but for other reasons as well. Or you might be reconnecting with old friends who you have long ended things with and finding that you do have more things in common now and you would love to reconnect with them. But with that is the Hermit. So the first thought that came into my head when I saw this was to discern who your friends are. Make sure that you're not hanging out with anyone who's harmful to you, and spend time on your own, thinking, being productive in your solitude. Maybe you like to write or paint, but just spend time making sure that you're happy with the choices you make and with the people you're around, because if you're not enjoying your friendships, you're just not going to enjoy it. But this might not be about that, and it could very well just be about balancing your social life and the life that you need to have some privacy and some alone time. Don't push yourself too far one way or another. And the Star in this card always does make me remind myself and others of creativity. Often when I get the Hermit, it has to do with creativity more than anything else. I often get this card on my painting days. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Now you do see that you are leaving something behind. I will get at least 1 or 2 more cards for you in that case, because it'd be good to figure out what that is. But this is often when something is no longer serving you and you realize that. And the walking away is often very painful. I've definitely experienced this a fair amount of times in my own life, and I'm sure everyone else has as well. But it's something that you need to do, because this thing or this person, whoever it is that you're walking away from, just is not benefiting you. And you need to find your peace letting go of that. Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? This really does remind me a lot. About a year ago, I had to leave a very close friend, and I got messages like this for well over a year to let go of that friend, because they were just toxic to me and they were hurting me more than they were helping me. And once I did let go of that friend, I started healing in another way that I didn't even realize I needed to do. So that may be a message for you, that you need to really consider leaving someone behind, even if you feel like you're going to be completely alone that way. You will be making new friends that way, especially if this person is toxic or abusive to you. It's just not good. And they might not even be a toxic person in general, but it's just not healthy for you personally. They don't have to be like hitting you over the head or calling you a bitch or another name every 5 minutes. It's just what you need. Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what... Okay, well, that's too many cards, but let's get that fixed up. Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Yeah, exactly. Here's death. And a lot of people get really upset when they see death. But death is not a bad card at all for the most part. It's just about a change coming. And you know, the way I read death is there's a sun back here. And that's what's coming up for you. I see, some people see it as the sun is setting, but I definitely don't. I see it as a rising and the beautiful things coming after the death of something that was once beautiful, but had served its purpose and needs to be let go of now. But I will get you guys one more card because I am definitely very interested in this, especially since there are 2 towers in this card and you guys almost had the tower. So Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Yeah, exactly. The world. You are ascending. Whatever these things or people are that you need to leave behind in your life, the reason why you have to go is because you're ascending them. You're doing better. And like that goes back to my own personal thing. I had moved on where that person had not, and it was just harmful and unhealthy for us to talk to each other. I couldn't get her because I ascended, and she couldn't get me because she's too scared to ascend and had her own personal reasons for not wanting to ascend. And it's your time, baby. It's your time to just accept it and start going. And I do realize that these 4 creatures are in the corners of the card like they are in the Wheel of Fortune, so that does add a little bit more strength onto the biblical spirits and the Christian spirits, but maybe not. And also she is holding 2 wands, and wands are all about passion and creativity. So the Hermit may be telling you to go and paint some, write some, maybe you need to journal or something. But it does sound like you do have some creativity to do. And that will be all for the tarot reading, but I am doing an oracle reading as well. And then here's the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which talks about emotional healing. When I get the King of Cups, he is always either a husband, a certain woman I know who is very fit of the King of Cups energy, or he is like a doctor or a therapist. He's someone who has healing qualities. You might have healing qualities yourself as a spiritual healer. I don't know. You could definitely have some spiritual healing aspects. Everyone can. It's just a matter of if you work on them and you bring them out. And at the top of the deck is the Ace of Cups. There's that love that you're worried about losing out on if you do what you are being told to do, but your cup will no longer be full. It will be overflowing with goodness. And there's a dove here, which represents peace and happiness. And that's all of it. That's just what you need. You're worried that you won't ever find any type of love again, but you absolutely will. But it had to start with self-love and being okay with being alone if this is you. And if it's not you, then you are absolutely going to find love. I would definitely say a very long-term and stable partnership that will bring lots of healing to you, which is amazing. You guys, of course, deserve that. And now we are going to do the oracle reading. So, Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming through group 3? Spirit, what good things are coming through group 3? Exactly, spring, see your seeds grow. And there is a rabbit on this deck and some lavender. Lavender is all about peace and healing, so that's more about healing. I would definitely look into some healing practices personally and see if any of them resonate with you if they don't already. I would not be surprised at all if some of you are healers already and you're just starting, or you've been on your healing journey for a while now. But it's definitely calling for you to do more of that. And rabbits are all about abundance and happiness. You know, it's about seeing all that you put down growing. This could also be a pregnancy message, but I don't feel that so much for this group, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you see that. Spirit, what good things are coming towards group 3? Then Lord, take charge with authority. I get this card personally a lot when someone is taking advantage of me. You know, it's not like, say someone's asking you for a bunch of something, or like is always asking you for money or rides or something, and you just snap on them. You don't have to snap on them at all. You just have to sit down with them and say, hey, I understand that you need this help, and I would like to help you, but you can't depend on me constantly. I have my boundaries, and you must respect them, because that's the only way we're going to have a healthy relationship, whatever the relationship is. And in the booklet, it also says that this card is the Emperor in the traditional tarot deck. So again, that's very strong Aries energy, so some of you could definitely be Aries. Okay, Spirit, what else can you tell me that is good news for group 3? Spirit, what good news is coming in for group 3? Spirit, what good news is coming in for group 3? Spirit, what good news is coming in for group 3? Spirit, what messages are coming in for group 3? That's too many cards. Spirit, what messages, what good news is coming in for group 3? Spirit, what good news is coming in for group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming in for group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming in for group 3? And here is Father Sky. So some of you might be Indigenous and Native American, or you might be Indigenous from other lands as well. This is a card, obviously, but this card does have to do with God, and a lot of Indigenous groups do call God Father Sky. So again, back with the Christian spirits with the Gospels. And the eagle is considered something that they consider an animal associated with God, because he flies so high and he sees all perspectives. So you might be connecting to God, or you may be divine masculine. You may be connecting to a divine masculine yourself, or this could definitely be about a father or father figure. You might be reconnecting with someone like that, or you might just be healing that even if you don't have them in your life because they hurt you, or because you're just not ready for that part. That's definitely interesting. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Okay, that's 2 cards. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Okay, that's 2 cards again. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards group 3? Arrow is about surrounding yourself with protective energy. This person or this thing that you are being called to cut out might be trying to mess with you because of their hurt. Don't let it affect you, and if it is magical, then there always different things that you can do to protect yourself and to ward yourself. And you should absolutely do that. You can always cleanse yourself as well. It does not hurt to cleanse yourself every day if that will bring you safety and comfort. Something that I do personally to ward myself through St. Michael Archangel is every day I'll say Michael to the right of me, Michael to the left of me, Michael above me, Michael below me, Michael all around me, Michael within me, Michael with your flaming sword of cobalt blue. Please protect me today, tonight, as I go to the grocery store, when I get on a train, whatever the energy is, whatever the situation is. Or you can just do a simple prayer to St. Michael Archangel, and there's certain things that you can carry around to stay safe as well. And one more card, Spirit, please, for good changes coming towards Group 3. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? I thought that was going to be it at first. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? That could also definitely be that God or whatever divine masculine that you worship or venerate might be protecting you himself. And if you've lost a father figure or a father or grandfather to death, that they are protecting you personally. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Okay, that's too many cards. Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? Spirit, what good changes are coming towards Group 3? There we go. We will go over the back and front deck energy in a minute. I just want to go over Water Guardian. This is about connecting with emotions. You might be very emotional right now, and as I'm looking through all the cards right now, I am seeing a little bit of an abundance of blue, both in the Oracle and Tarot deck, and blue is all about clarity, or it might be a color that resonates particularly with you. But to me, number one thing is clarity, true blue. It could also be that you're feeling the blues, but that's rarely the case for me personally. I can't say for you guys, but for me, that's not really the case. And she's all about connecting with your emotions. Now, let me see real quick. Okay, these are pearls, so no. I was going to say that if it was diamonds, because I couldn't remember if this card had pearls or diamonds. It would relate to that. But pearls might be something to you. You did choose diamond earrings, so you might be someone very interested in high-end jewelry. You might make jewelry yourself and sell them on Etsy, or you might collect vintage jewelry, anything like that. But this card does absolutely talk about connecting with your emotions, as I said a few times now, and about understanding that it's okay for you to have deep emotions, and that no emotion is truly bad. It's just an emotion. And you know, emotions come in waves. And yes, they can be very high up waves and be very strong and crash against you. And you can feel almost like you're drowning in them, but understand that the emotion is not against you. It's for you to become a better version of yourself. And this does go with art and journaling, like I said earlier. That can be very therapeutic. Maybe you need to write things down, or maybe you need to get your feelings out through the outlet of art. And once you do that, once you get all these emotions out, and you get all the emotions out that are hurting you in particular, there will be so much more room for good things, and you'll be able to manifest so many wonderful things, and it will be extremely healing for you. That's very important if you are going through something difficult right now and you're trying to find the best thing for you to do. Now at the bottom of the Oracle deck we have Shapeshifter, which is about your gifts and talents unfolding, and they're transforming, they're really becoming something new. And then at the top of the deck we have the Moon, which is about intuitive messages, and tomorrow is the new moon. This won't be uploaded tomorrow. Oh wait, this happens every time. Okay, bottom of the deck. Okay, we'll talk about that afterwards. But the new moon is coming on Sunday. This will be uploaded on Monday, so you might have already done something for the new moon. And if not, then you can absolutely still do it tonight, where you connect with the new moon. You might do a ritual. You might pray to a moon goddess, or moon god, depending on what pantheon you work with. And that can be very healing and beneficial for you. It can help to bring in new opportunities, new friends, new things, whatever it is that you're looking for. And at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. And first of all, because this card did help me to connect with the goddess Bastet real quickly, well, real lately, this black cat could definitely be her, because that is what the guidebook explains, and I highly recommend working with her, especially if you're a woman or if you have children, if you're in magic, anything like that, because she is incredibly helpful and incredibly loving. She has been very kind to me lately and has been helping me so much. But it does talk about harnessing mystic power and talking about being able to connect with the other world as well as here. You know, it's not just that you're here on Earth, but you are connected to other worlds. Hagate might also be someone that you work with personally, because she is a gatekeeper, and I just heard in my head, gatekeeper. And if that is the case, then she wields the keys and can help you to enter into other worlds and to practice a shamanic type of work. You won't be a shaman yourself, I want to make that very clear right now, unless you are in your own self actually a shaman, because that is something else completely else differently. But shamanic work is where you go between the worlds and you heal people, and that would definitely explain all these messages about healing that I'm getting. You might be someone who can put in that spirit work, put in that energy work, and really help make a difference with other people, which is a very beautiful thing for you to do. And I had another message. What was it? It might also be about magic, especially new moon magic. For me, again, moon with it. Definitely could have to do with harnessing the magic of the moon, using your new moon rituals to heart so that you can do everything that's connected to you. It will be very fruitful for you. And whoever or whatever you work with, if you work with the universe or source, spirit, whatever it is that you do work with, they will definitely help you, and you will be amazed at what you can accomplish. And that is all that I have for you guys, Group 3. I'm very glad that you watched this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you leave a like and subscribe. Bye.